What's up, you guys? We're back.
This is episode 4 of season 2 of the Heat and Color podcast.
Yes.
And I'm Dom.
I'm Sean.
So we're gonna get into our topics.
Let's get into some things.
So first of all, the highlight, the season finale of
College Hill.
Man, we knew Saucy wasn't gonna finish.
Yeah, we all knew that. Well, but Saucy deserved it. He did do what he had to do, and then he said, screw it, I'm not gonna go to class no more.
Yeah, but that wasn't good. He should have applied himself more. Angela White was honorable mention for valedictorian, so we love that for her so much because her GPA was 3.38 or 3.83. 83, and it was amazing because she was dedicated. I've always loved Black China Angela White, like even when people was like down on her, even back in the day, like
right.
Growing up, I always liked her. Like I always thought it was cool. Plus her daughter's a Kardashian, so she's gonna forever be a part of that family. But I just love her dedication, her everything she overcome, her story, and she's a pretty woman too. And then Carlos almost was this close to becoming valedictorian.
Yep, that's close.
But everybody's GPA was pretty good, from a 2.33 to about a 4. Claudia got a 3.88.
3.88.
So she did her thing in the end. She's not my favorite, but she did her thing.
But for the whole entire episode and season 3, she been bitching about being a valedictorian. So
yeah, it's like she wanted to do it so bad. It's like, was it genuine or not?
Who knows and who cares?
Speaking of Saucy Santana, or culture anyway, Twitter asks, homophobic son or DL lover? Which one would you choose?
DL lover.
Why's that?
Because.
Or do you not want to elaborate?
It's gonna be a long story, but for DL lover, like I will be in a relationship with DL dude. It's just I just don't want to like deal with a person that's homophobic. If you know what I mean, like if you with a person that's homophobic, that makes your whole entire life crazy.
Gotcha. I definitely would not want a homophobic son, so it's gonna have to be a DL lover. I like my romantic life private, and I have been single for quite some time, so
amen to that.
I could deal with a DL lover. It's not amen to that. It's
like,
what it is. Yeah, I am a homosexual, so why would I want my son to be homophobic? Makes no sense.
Exactly.
He don't gotta love my lifestyle, but he have to at least respect his father and his father's choices, but because one day a man gonna be around. What about chudai or chuday, the Indian word for, bucking, basically? What do you think about that? It's all over Twitter. Okay, so anyway, that's not stopping me. I think it's ironic that people want to use a different language for the word. I think they're just trying to use censorship. I've been seeing it all over the timeline on Twitter X.
Yeah, I see it on Twitter too. I just don't know how I feel about it actually.
I'm a ... so it's just certain things I won't do. So what are you, and what is certain things that you won't do? So what are, like, you can say anything that you are.
things that I won't do is just stay. I just don't want to lie about myself. Like.
So what are you then?
Wait, say that question again?
You're a ... So
Right.
it's just certain things you don't do. So what are you?
I'm just a cool guy with cool with I'm just a cool guy down to earth. Just do whatever. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
But yeah, because I've been seeing it all over Twitter. People been saying they're and it started with the first one I saw was I'm a top, so with certain things I won't do. So for me, not many people are a St. Lucian Puerto Rican. So I'm a St. Lucian Puerto Rican. So certain things I won't do is basically what other Caribbean people do. Like I won't do exactly what they do. Like people assume I'm Jamaican. I don't speak English Creole or Patois, so that's something I won't do. I'm a Afro Latino, so there's certain things I won't do. I won't have to overcompensate, or I'm gonna have to deal with colorism, or just being probably like stereotypical but being loud, or I could be able to be in the sun and not burn. Boom.
Definitely.
Ryan Leslie and Kehlani, to me, had the best performances this month on Tiny Desk. Ryan Leslie was a throwback. That was amazing. He still looks good. Kehlani looked good and
Always
shut
look
it
good.
down. All of her songs had me just singing along to it.
That After Hours song is just
That After Hours album was everything. Childish Gambino has a rock album out. I liked one of his music videos he did. It was kind of like gory, like summery horror movie. So it was given. I thought it was cute.
That's what's up.
We also have 2 sponsorships today. We have Wells Market. You can find Wells Market at CVS. Right now, they are currently doing deals where if you spend $8, you get $2 off. But we also get a lot of extra bucks. We've talked about that one, like our first 2 episodes.
Yeah, the extra bus is right on.
Yeah, so we have a sponsorship with them today. We have, first up, we have the gluten-free fruit cereal cookies, which I've had the personal opportunity to have, and they taste good. They taste like a thin biscuit or a crispy pancake, but the fruit inside looks way better than it does right here. It tastes just like Fruity Pebbles.
And we got
This is my biggest obsession. Yeah,
Yes.
you can mention it. You can announce it.
And we got the blueberry pomegranate.
He knows I eat this all the time.
He's obsessed with it, y'all. He's
Obsessed. Like, you could call me Mariah Carey to these because I eat these all the time. Like, there was a time I had to take a break because they were like, it was just the only thing that I was eating, like, for snacks. And I could eat like 3 of these a day.
And then we got the big bag, we got the big bag, the blue corn.
Which we had with hummus the other day.
Yes.
What hummus do we have?
We have the
Ithaca hummus.
we had the
You know we stay eating Ithaca hummus.
yes.
And then we have their multi-grain, which are really good too, because it has a lot of dietary. So for the bottoms out there, these are good for when you want your fiber intake.
And it's gluten free.
Of course. And they got a good crunch to it. And then also shout out, sorry, don't worry about that. Also shout out to Lady Falcon out in California. That's our girl. That's a woman-owned business located right in San Francisco, California. They have a beautiful business. The packaging, as you can see, is amazing. This is the packaging, y'all. They have a van that's located right up a hill. They go through parks and they park their van up there and they sell their...
And they got multi flavors.
Yes, what's the flavor you have?
This
right here?
one I got is dark cocoa, cola, and blackberry.
Now the roasted marshmallow pluot woody mezcal is my favorite because it just has this like sweet, richy nuttiness,
Yes.
like, and then there's like a burst of sweetness. Like I don't really eat marshmallows, but the flavor of marshmallows just does it for me. So I've actually been drinking that pretty often.
And then and then the other one we have is the brown sugar and the orange and marzipan.
Yes.
I smelled
That's
it.
your favorite, right?
I smelled it and tasted. It's 100% amazing.
This is good.
What flavor you had? That flavor?
I already told the audience marshmallow pluot. So yeah, pay attention. Really good.
That's what I'm gonna tell you guys.
You go ahead and try those
Get
fruity
this.
cereal ones because you haven't got a chance to try those. So go right ahead and try that and let me know what you
I'm
think.
gonna try the fruity cereal, and I'm a cookie whore. So yeah.
And then there was performances at the Paris Olympics. So first of all, my favorite so far have been Lady Gaga. Like Lady Gaga ate that up. She gave like showgirl vibes. She gave showgirl vibes, and she sung her heart out. Like I haven't heard her like really sing in a while, so it was like amazing to see her do her thing up there. Like her video got like about 1 million views in like an hour, so I was happy to see that. What was your favorite performance, or was Lady Gaga it for you?
I love Lady Gaga's performance. I totally agree. Her performance is really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good.
They're good, right?
This is really good. I could taste the fruit.
It tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
I could taste the Fruit Loops.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles to me, not Fruit Loops. Celine Dion and Beyonce both will have Vegas residencies.
Congratulations,
Yes.
the two favorite queens.
Mm-hmm. Celine Dion, you will always go on. And then Beyonce did her thing. Will be doing her thing too at the Vegas. She's gonna be doing 100 performances in 3 years or something like that. She has a contract with them coming up.
Congratulations, Beyonce.
But just like Mariah Carey, Celine Dion has their residency. Usher has his
Usher just started getting his. Tony Braxton got hers.
Mm-hmm. So they doing their thing. We love that for them. A random question: if you ever found a bunch of money, what did you do with it, or what would you do with it? Have you ever found a bunch of money and did something with it, or would you wish you had a bunch of money and what would you do with it? Either or.
I will buy me clothes. If I had a bunch of money, I would buy me some clothes, and I would buy me I would buy me some electronics. I would buy me like a new phone, buy me a computer, buy me a TV.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I would buy new equipment and invest in our podcast so that way we can invest in our brand to get even more. Expand on like my living place and like just have more add-ons to that. I would definitely get like a new phone, and then probably instead of clothes I'll probably go on like vacation. But one time, it wasn't a lot of money, but it was funny because I was walking behind this businessman and some money fell out of his pocket. Do you know I tried to chase him down and I was like, "Sir, you dropped this, you dropped this." And the man kept walking like I was trying to like attack him or something. You know what I did? I brought myself lunch with that.
I know that's what
$500,000 or a vacation with Angel Reese. You know Angel Reese, the basketball player that everybody been dying to get with.
Mm-hmm. I just gonna have a bunch of money.
Same, because I mean,
Everybody
if
with
it
that
was
man.
a vacation with her, sure. But vacation,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do that with who do I really like, really want to link with? Who do I always be talking about? I don't know why I can't remember. Like Amine, like I think I still take that 500,000. With that 500,000, maybe when I'm on a cruise or something, I might end up meeting up with Amine. Moving along, Zell is back with a woman and expecting a child on the way. Remember when you told me that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to further key about it or what?
That whole situation is messy, number one. Number two, Zell, Zell, you a flip-flopper. You a flip-flopper, Zell, because number one, you was madly in love with Saucy Santana, and now you just want to just like, oh, I think I'm gonna go back. I know you're bisexual, but you want to go back with your ex fiance. You left your ex fiance to Saucy, so. And then now, Saucy, you going back out with Chef D, and you still gonna do the same exact mess you did before when you was with him, and then you're gonna go back, and then you're gonna go back with Zell. Like, y'all both are flip floppers.
That whole situation just give me polyamorous. Like, they all linked somehow because there's no way, obviously, they know about each other. And it just give like entertainment. Like, not entertainment for like I actually enjoy it, but entertainment as in something to watch. Like, it just shouldn't be going on. It's just too much.
They're just flip floppers.
And the only reason why Zell's going back to us is because Saucy don't take him seriously. It's like Saucy has embarrassed him on Love and Hip Hop too many times. I think he should just stay with Chef D from jump. My unsolicited opinion. We won't get too deep into the drama because y'all already know about most of the drama with Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
So what we will mention is that she's been going on a lot of rants.
Mm-hmm.
She called a messy gay guy. She told him he needed to be a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then she went on a rant about Popeye's honey lemon pepper wings, which I haven't had, but I love lemon pepper wings. I think we had Popeyes like 2 times this past couple weeks. This past week. And Popeyes is straight, but Popeyes is not something you want to flex about and be like, oh yeah, I be eating that all the time personally. But it's rumored that she's supposed to be getting a deal with them. I mean, it don't hurt to get a meal deal with them, but right now she has her campaign with Marc Jacobs, so she's good either way. Issa Rae is geared to drop a new movie with TriStar featuring SZA, Janelle James, as you might know her as the principal from Abbott Elementary, Cat Williams, and Maud Apatow. Now, I hope that movie's gonna be really good. I hope it's a good sit-down sitcom because anything that Cat Williams is kind of funny. It's pretty funny as a kid.
And did he do this?
And Janelle James, I love her sense of humor.
But Cat Williams, he just had dry sense of humor. But it's good. It's dry sense of humor, but it's good funny. It's funny and good. And Janelle Monáe, she's always gonna eat.
It's Janelle James.
Janelle James, I mean, yeah, she's always gonna eat.
Oh, remember about the Burger King situation from Buffalo?
Yes.
Yeah, can you tell us about that?
Wow.
When he told me that, I still was like, what?
Well, there were, in New York, Buffalo, outside of New York, it was a mother and a 4-year-old girl wanted McDonald's, and they found blood in the bag in the burger and the fries. That's disgusting. So now they closed down the McDonald's up there to they had a deep clean. They closed down for renovation. to deep clean the whole place, and they're not gonna reopen till Monday.
So this Monday coming up.
This Monday coming up.
Damn.
So I was gonna tell them up, like, if it was me, I would, like, if it was me, it happened like that, I won't shut down the whole place. I would just give me a whole new meal. Give me a whole new meal. Give me a whole new meal or give me a refund.
That part.
But closing.
Like, this is not the 80s. Why y'all shutting down the whole restaurant for that?
Exactly.
And why y'all making the person work so hard that they need to take not only a break, or why didn't they take a break and not have to prepare the food? Because why is the bag and the food covered in blood?
And it was
like, what knife do you use in Burger King? And this was all because they wanted their money back? They didn't want ketchup on their food?
Right. And why? First of all, why the person who was making the burger could wear gloves or something, or put a Band-Aid, or clean the wound, or put a Band-Aid over and put gloves, so they'll have to put blood over that bag. Because that's sanitary. That's gross.
Gross. Straight up. That's the name of this episode. That's gross. McDonald's also report its first global sales drop since 2020. If we really want to talk about
poor babies,
fast food. In the words of Nicki Minaj, McDonald's. Y'all want McDonald's?
And McDonald's is a multi-billion-dollar franchise.
Right. But I mean, everybody's suffering money sometime. But you know, Twitter and IG, they don't really care. Kind of like how you said, poor baby. Mm-hmm. First of all, where is the dollar menu?
Mm-hmm.
Bring her back.
Bring back the snack wraps.
Bring back them snap wrap. Listen, the snap wrap was the only thing I was going to McDonald's for. And when they made the large one, the Southwest was my favorite.
Oh yeah, the Southwest
for $5. I was getting that all the time. And then I had a homegirl that worked there, not to spill her tea, but she was giving me those for free because she was at work and I was there with her, like during her shifts. So guess what? I used to eat that. And then the Shamrock Shake. Okay, but
that's crack.
That's another story for another time.
Shamrock Shakes are crack.
But basically, McDonald's needs to lower their prices.
Amen.
And they think because they give away a free fry for $1, first of all, it's not even free. Y'all still charge $1 for it.
And then you charge $2.14 for it.
Exactly. And then it don't even be that big of a fry. Like, Happy Meals do not even make nobody happy no more. The food is smaller. The price is double, if not triple. Y'all don't have High C anymore. The orange High C. I used to drink that when I was a kid. Where is it? Bring it back. Just a mess.
And then now y'all making a whole new burger.
For what? It's gonna be like $20.
I'll make a whole new burger that make it a little bit taller than make it bigger more than the Big Macs.
Although if you think about it, a burger should be enough only because if you think about it, there's lettuce, tomato, onion, all that, which they charge extra for.
And why did you charge extra for the condiments?
A burger is technically a salad because it has everything a salad has, including the meat.
Exactly.
Which I don't have anymore at Burger King. Don't have the salads no more. Like all of these fast food places just starting to really just tank. They're not doing anything like they used to.
McDonald's changed the whole entire menu.
It's not giving no more, we are disappointed. Although we shouldn't be eating the fast food, but the whole point of it is to be fast because we need the food fast.
The only place that sells the good salads is Wendy's. That's it. Point blank in the period.
Now we know I love a Cobb salad, and that blueberry, triple berry lemonade is crack.
It is crack.
What? Like I gotta slow down on drinking them, but. And then Popeyes have the mango lemonade.
And the strawberry one too. But the mango's still the best.
The mango is the best. That, and I think they put real little pieces of mango in it. Oh my god, it tastes like
Correct.
Jesus poured it himself. Like,
and I'm gonna say this and say this good. Kamala Harris, if you win the election this year, please put a Jolly Bean in Connecticut. Please put a Jolly Bean in Connecticut because
I think you gotta talk to Jollibee about that. I don't think Kamala Harris have anything to do with that. This is not Undercover Brother with General's Fried Chicken.
No. That peach mango, I just want to taste the peach mango pie right now.
That part, I really want that peach mango pie. I want their crispy chicken. I want they Jollibee spaghetti.
Yes.
Real bad. Cause again, Queens, that's not that close. Like, that's a hop, skip, and
a fly
under the bridge and through the hula hoop ring. Craziest Grindr profiles. We might do a new segment when we talk about that, since we used to talk about like dating apps before, and then we might bring back This Is Rushed. But right now, the craziest profiles that I'm gonna list. So, no shade, but let's be real. White gays asking me for money is crazy. Because first of all, we all know the difference between minorities and black and brown people not having the same opportunities, or having the opportunities but not the chance that a lot of white gays have. You might be gay, but you also a white man. Ooh. So you have privileges and stuff. And in this economy, asking me, a black man that's pretty attractive, to give you money to hook up with you? Are you crazy? In this economy? During this political era? Right after we just got done with the pandemic? Did you not get the same stimulus check that I got? Do you not have other opportunities to get money? I.e. OnlyFans, Just for Fans, social media marketing money, and you asking me to give you money to hook up with you?
Scammers.com.
And after all forms of slavery? During this economy? And then I'm about 6 feet, 5'9", but 5'3" tops. You're 5'3" and you want to do what? You're not climbing me. Short kings wear? No. Or 19-year-old tops. The experience is lackluster. What?
And you weigh like, and your height is like 5'5" or 5'6" or.
And then 102 pounds wet.
Where we do that at? Like.
And then I came across a profile that said hetero flexible married bottom. I was like, okay, so you don't identify as gay or bisexual, but you're married, but you're DL, and you call yourself hetero flexible, and then you have a nerve to know the terms and be a bottom?
What?
I was like, please get out my inbox. And then a 22-year-old, another profile, a 22-year-old said that he's looking for younger men. Jail. Throw him under the jail. Like what? What age do you want a person to be if you're a 22-year-old?
And the first of all, a 22-year-old, you don't even know what life is.
So, and then what he gonna do with somebody younger? They really not gonna know what life is. Blood cleats. A guy offering a rented room, but at the same time he looking to give head. So, am I gonna get the room for after receiving this head, or I still have to pay full price while I'm drained? Like a mess.
Talk your shit.
Another profile, or a bunch of profiles, these scammer profiles, they be 1-2 miles away talking about they need gas money. You're up the street. Take the bus.
You're around the corner.
Walk. Uber. Carpool.
And the sad part is they asking me or asking my friend.
And sometimes it be white people, right? or Spanish people or whatever, they look good.
Whatever.
They have the nerve to be looking good and have the nerve to ask you for gas money like they can't figure it out
Like,
by
y'all don't got
asking
no
somebody
jobs?
else.
Y'all don't got no jobs, and then they don't even ask their family member or whoever or friend to bring to escort them
Like,
somewhere.
let's be for real. How much gas money do you need to travel a mile?
Like $10.
Not even. $10 is going to get you a lot further than a mile. That could get you a trip to work and back maybe once or twice in a week, at least.
Because if a person is 5 miles away, so okay, 5 miles is New Britain. Okay, so if you
I
ask,
said a mile or two. They don't need no $10.
no. Yeah, if you're like up the street.
I told them when they get to me, I'll give them a bus pass. They got mad.
I said the same thing too.
I need these because I'm stressed. And then the profile hit me up talking about, I might not be online. Hit me up on Signal and gave me a phone number. And I looked up the app Signal and I heard it was safe and everything. But then he turned around and asked me for gas money, and he was only a mile away. But then he kept traveling 3 miles, 5 miles, because the app can determine where you at. And I was like, scam. And he said, oh, I'm a scam because I asked you for gas money. I said, yeah, block.
Yeah.
What's your craziest profiles?
Well, I'm still gonna say to this one is a key for me. When I was hooked to this dude, I think it was on Grindr or whatever, and then he was giving me the I don't know. Then he's giving me the Bible speech. The speech, gay is a sin, abomination, whoop de whoop de woo, whoop de whoop.
On Grindr?
On Grindr, yes. Yes.
How that work?
Oh, I was so over it. I was over it. I showed my sister this. So I showed my sister what he wrote me.
Mm-hmm.
My sister said block is block, and I blocked him as fast as I can. I was over it. I was gonna message him and said, don't ever talk to me ever again. But I blocked him right before I said that. And then these 27-year-olds, these 27, 26-year-olds asking for me for gas money.
You're too grown to be asking somebody for gas
Too
money
grown.
at that age. Like, you should at least by then have like a car with gas in it. If you ain't got a place in a car, okay, but at least have that situated. If that's the case, just take your car and sell it.
And first of all, I'm 30-something years. I'm 30, about to be 31 next year. I don't even have a car, and I'm working on getting a car. Do I ever ask people for gas money? No.
You can't ask people for gas money with no car, Bertrand.
Or Uber money. And first they asked me for Uber money too. Asked me to Uber them to their place. Why you don't come to me?
That's what you do get a lot.
I get those a lot, and it pisses me off.
They will ask him for money they will ask him to Uber him to come over his place. And I'm like, if he's hosting, why should he cover your transportation as well?
Exactly. Or one time, one person come here, asked me to buy them food because he ain't got nothing in his house and he's hungry.
Those are all scams because they just want some money. Because one time somebody asked me that too, and he said he had a daughter and stuff, and I said, you would be better off going to like a food pantry or a food share, because they're going to give you a balanced diet of different things, and they'll give you a lot more food than one person could give you a day with McDonald's or Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. What am I going to be able to get you and your daughter? Right. You're better off just going to a food pantry, because then they could give you like specific things for kids and stuff too. So I told him about it, And then he listened to me, but then was like, oh, in the meantime, can you still give me money? And I was like, no, you can go to the address or in place that I told you in the time that I gave you. It was literally the same day and time that he was asking me, and he still probably didn't even show up. I'm like, okay. In the words of Naomi Jean Tres, and when I say this, I'm talking about Ice Spice Y2K album. No energy, low vibrational, not putting forth any effort. Even Zach Campbell said it.
In the word for Lotto, put it in the trash.
Instead of beefing and calling somebody poopy and stuff, she need to find ways to make her music not be that.
And please,
you hear that train? They said pack it up.
And Riot, please don't work with Ice Spice because her is just trash.
Play with me, Riot. His birthday was today.
Don't work with Don't work with Ice Spice no more because
those dark eyebrows, them long lashes, that curly hair, that swag, like, oh. Man, crush my day. Did you tell me something about Alicia Keys and Sam Smith?
Oh yeah, Sam Smith and Alicia Keys are gonna collab. I'm gonna see how this. I'm gonna see what this is giving, and yeah.
Is she an ally or is she a part of the community?
That's a question mark. That's a question mark. That's a question mark waiting to happen.
Speaking of ombres and rainbows, Starbucks is gonna do their Halloween tumbler. It's gonna be an orange and yellow ombre. It looks cute, honestly. Didn't it have like the ghost emoji or something on it too?
It has the Mickey Mouse emoji. It had the Mickey Mouse emoji on it.
Oh, because of the collaboration with Disney?
Uh-huh.
And you told me something else about Disney. I was kind of confused.
Oh,
about
one of the Disneyland music parks are shut down. One in Shanghai, Tokyo, and I don't know the other ones, but all the Disneyland resorts, they're shut down for low audiences.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, basically international spots have been like shut down because they haven't got a lot of people coming in to see them. No matter how much time Timmy Takeout do a video, or even Michael Duvall, I think he just go on a resort trip or something.
Yeah,
with
he
Disney?
went to Chicago. Yeah,
But not with Disney.
but not with Disney.
Oh, well, other people went with Disney, but I guess it's
He
not
was
enough.
he was on the cruise, I think. I think he's back out with his ex, or a random dude, random dude, whatever. We're happy for you, Michael.
Speaking of, everybody in our community,
Is all booed up.
the gay community is booed up. Like even some of the girlies we thought were never gonna be booed up. Meanwhile, I'm single.
Okay, let's get a shout out to Amanda Perez, her new song.
Mm-hmm.
I love my Amanda Perez.
Like with her a few months or a few weeks ago.
Right.
But her song, all I do is think of you. Send me an angel
Yes.
from the heavens above. God send me an angel from the heavens above.
Oh. Oh, that was terrible. Ooh. But still,
Yeah, I'm on my sexy red. Ooh, baby.
oh Lord.
And didn't Ford say something about Katy Perry doing a musical comeback?
Oh yeah, Katy Perry working on her 4th album, and she's doing a comeback. And her album's coming out this Friday or next Friday, one of the two. So she's gonna make her comeback. And please, the community, please give Katy Perry her props because she's working hard, making her comeback.
Speaking of comebacks, Dylan Sprouse wants a Sweet Life comeback. Would y'all be here for it or not? Another comeback is Snapple. Like, cause who's really been thinking about Snapple like OD? If you go to the Hibachi in the mall, they give you like a Snapple option, but Sour Patch and Snapple is doing a collaboration with 3 new flavors. They're gonna have basically sour, chewy gummy, kiwi, strawberry, Snapple flavors, along with the fruit punch and the berry flavor. So I hope that's good. And then Billie Eilish and Charlie XCX have a new song called Guess. I showed you the video. It was T, right?
It was alright. It's not all that, but it was alright.
I mean, it was like them at a party with a bunch of laundry. It gave me like, we've been watching Newlyweds again.
And Charlie.
It gave me like the scene with the clothes.
Yeah, and Charlie XCX has been making music ever since. And Billie Eilish
She hasn't been doing music since the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
And I don't really listen to
Billie
Eilish. And she sounded kind of like in comparison to like how Lil Nas X was on Charlie, on Camila Cabello, Camila Cabello, Camila Comforter song.
Say no more.
It gave like she wasn't really on the same frequency level as him. Like she just wanted to be there, but she wasn't really happy to be there, but she was there. Make sure y'all taking y'all prep, drinking y'all water, taking y'all pep, and y'all doing y'all meditation, getting y'all sleep.
And we'll be back. Stay tuned for episode 5, season 2
of the Heat and Color Podcast.
And we're signing out.